What's the biggest roadblock, Grant, in keeping Portland from a deep run?
I think experience in the postseason. I mean, these guys are having a great year. They got great chemistry. But you got San Antonio. You got Oklahoma City. You don't know what's going to happen with Oklahoma. Westbrook, is he coming back? Those two teams have been there. San Antonio last year, they clearly have recovered from the emotional letdown there in Game 7 and losing. I just think when it gets down to the conference finals, can Portland in a tough, hard-nosed series, are they going to be able to have the experience together collectively as a unit to win?
Is it that more than bench right now? This is 13 bench points tonight out of 110 that they scored.
Well, what are you saying? Coming out of what? The West?
Yeah, I'd say making a deep run in the West.
I mean, I think they have the ability to make a deep run, but when we're talking about winning a championship coming out the West, the issue is there is a big difference in playoff basketball because when you play in a regular season, you know your teammates, but when you play in the playoffs, you learn your teammates and you learn who they really are because the adversity is going to hit. And being closed out in a closeout game or having to close out someone, you learn who your teammates are. And I don't know if they know who their teammates are, but I don't think they learn that. And you have to lose to do that. There's no way around it. I don't think you can. The only team that I've ever seen in this modern era to do it was the Boston Celtics coming in 1 year. They bring in all those guys. They bring in the big three. But those three guys have been through wars before. These guys have not. So that's the only thing. They will go deep. They will lose. They will learn. And then they will be a championship contender team.